Chuck Todd interviewed Mike Pompeo, the Secretary of State, today, and something came out that I was very proud of Chuck Todd of. He forced Pompeo to tell the truth, if only partially. But here's the deal. It is a certainty that the actions of killing Qasem Soleimani will cause Americans danger. It is certain that it's not only going to cause military dangers for all of our personnel around the world, but it will also cause danger on Americans vacationing throughout Europe, throughout South America, throughout Africa, throughout the Middle East. So what Donald Trump has done by fanning the flames unnecessarily is completely putting your life, anybody vacationing's life, and even people here in the United States at risk. And how do you know that? Chuck Todd said it plainly as he went ahead and interrogated Mike Pompeo. Check this out.
Can you confidently say America is safer today?
Absolutely.
How do you square that statement with the fact that you're advising American citizens essentially to leave the region, particularly Iraq? We have the Homeland Security Department bracing Americans for cyber attacks, saying that we know the Iranians have been through our infrastructure. It is likely to happen and there won't be a warning from it. It doesn't sound like we're safer today after this.
Yeah, Chuck, we're definitely safer today. 100% certainty that America is safer today.
Then why did we put out that warning
Chuck,
after the Soleimani? I mean, we do expect retaliations against American citizens now, correct?
Chuck, you're concentrating on the second and the moment. It may be that there's a little noise here in the interim and that the Iranians make the choice to respond. I hope that they don't. President Trump has made clear what we will do in response if they do, that our response will be decisive and vigorous.
In other words, oh, maybe there's a little bit of noise. Maybe a few Americans get killed here and there. These are Americans that otherwise would not have gotten killed. Oh, maybe a little bit of noise. But guess what? If there's a little bit of noise, we are going to come with full force. In other words, full war. So in effect, what they're saying is we started this skirmish so that we could have a rationale to create a real big war. Welcome to the American military-industrial complex. Welcome to wag the dog. In other words, we want to go ahead and detract from impeachment. And, oh, we are going to come together as a country to try to re-elect Donald Trump. If America ever falls again for war being used for a purpose, killing people being used for a purpose, hurting people being used for a purpose, then we would deserve all that we get. I doubt it. I think Americans are very smart, and Americans in 2020 will end with a landslide for progressives who would start moving this country back to where it needs to be, a country with a moral spine.